Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ramsey can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's tried one. A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's a good foot in there. Matuidi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Higuain. And here's Higuain. He's real chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Roberto. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Higuain. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Higuain. Cuts it out. He could be in here. Big chance! One-on-one! Has a go! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Douglas Costa put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Matuidi gets it back. And he's searched. Suarez has a goal! Douglas Costa. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're underway again.
Juventus really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Matuidi. Bonucci. De Ligt. Matuidi. De Ligt has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Douglas Costa. Griezmann. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Messi. And the shot! No mistake! Barcelona are back in business. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. comes as a mighty relief. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Luis Suarez, decent looking ball. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ramsey, Douglas Costa, Ramsey, Dybala, Ramsey, Titi goes looking, Barcelona get it back again. Clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's been lenient here, and now he'll get too many more chances. Titi. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. PK does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi, beautifully done. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Douglas Costa switches it towards the other side. Dybala plays it forward. Titi battles to win it back. And it's Matuidi. Arthur gets it out to the wing. Messi, who has made his impact already. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Arthur. Matuidi with a good steal, well played. Matuidi into opposition territory. Now it's Dybala. Roberto with a fine tackle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. And it's Griezmann. He'll hit it! Watson, and the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Ramsey fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi, and he's there to clear it. So that's it, it is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The road outside of the stadium. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out. And
oh, it's gone in! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Alexandro switches it towards the other side. And here's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, a breakthrough already. Forward it goes. Goretzka. And here's Perisic. Lewandowski. Kimmich. Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Alaba. And it's Coutinho. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Cuadrado. Cuadrado plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Javi Martinez. Hernandez. Coutinho. Perisic. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. And here's Thiago. Bonucci demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dybala. Cuadrado. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alaba. Kimmich. Coutinho. Kimmich. That's not going to make it. Ramsey set up one goal so far. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession.
Has a pop! Goretzka looks to clip it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking to break out here. What a ball this has turned out to be. Rabiot was not to be moved. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. Boateng with the clearance. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rabiot. Hernandez knocks it away. Chance to break. Perisic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ramsey. Quadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Thiago. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Quadrado. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Hoists it forward. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Panucci.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Crunching tackle. De Ligt. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
It's come loose. And it's Perisic. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. Dybala. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, chance to break. Defending was strong and firm. De Ligt. Ramsey. Rabiot. Pjanic. Rabiot. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That'll be a throw. Loose ball. It's a corner kick. Kimmich can get it clear. And it's Ramsey. It's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. Bonucci. Looking for space out wide. Douglas Costa fires it in low.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tolisso plays it long. Runs it with the foul. Dinks one in. Tries to get it clear. Desperate defending required here. Alaba. Chiellini tries to clear. Lewandowski finds himself offside. And time is up. Juventus hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So off we go then. Bonucci. Quadrado displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chiellini. Matuidi.
Quadrado really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Pelotti. Lorenzo Insigne. Matuidi cuts it out. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And here's Immobile. Verratti. And this is Belotti. Khedira. Pjanic.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
He's got a one, has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Marco Verratti. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Jorginho. Bonucci. They can get that clear. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Quadrado. Quadrado. Can he deliver? He's in! Chooses to go back. Matuidi battles to win it back. And he heaves it forward. Pjanic. Khedira. Bonucci did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Belotti. Breaks on here. And here's Immobile. Belotti! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pjanic. And it's Khedira. De Ligt. Khedira. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Khedira. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, that's a waste. Chiellini. Danilo. Still waiting for the first goal. Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Immobile. That's great strength on the ball. Verratti. Matuidi gets good distance on it. Marco Verratti. Pjanic drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's Immobile. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Cut out in the nick of time. Kadira. Immobile. Pjanic. Matuidi. And here's Cuadrado. Dybala. That intervention was very necessary.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Immobile. And the defence can get it clear. Verratti gets it back. Marco Verratti. Now it's Insigne. It's Verratti! Matuidi. Bonucci. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Chiellini. Pjanic. Cuadrado. Matuidi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Marco Verratti. Romagnoli. Lorenzo Insigne. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Italy are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Two changes being made right now. Italy get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Going for goal! It's there! Juventus are level! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cuadrado really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Bonaventura has got himself a free kick. De Ligt gets it away. Matuidi. Juventus cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. Chiellini. Matuidi. Ramsey. And he's there. He's had a go! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
There's going to be another change here. Bellotti, not amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Juventus go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Bonucci can hoist it clear. Bonaventura plays it short. This is gone, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Chance is coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Quadrado looking to run onto it. Keeps everyone guessing. Quadrado hits one! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever move.
Real chance! He has done it! Deep into injury time! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Italy give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the referee brings it to a close. Italy have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah.
Bale! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Bale really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Bale. Benzema. Hazard. Shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Wijnaldum. Madrid have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Wijnaldum. Just brushed off the ball there. Bale. This is promising. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's through the middle.
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mohamed Salah. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Now it's Bale. Attempts to play it through. He's left his man. Can he? Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Fabinho goes looking. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Courtois can pick that up. Modric. And it's Bale. Still goalless. Firmino. Salah. Now the counter. Bale. And here's Benzema. He's had that put on a plate. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Casemiro. He's there to receive it. Robertson goes upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Casemiro. Hazard. Hazard. Benzema. Towering header! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Azar. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And the counter is on. Fabinho. Madrid got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Casemiro. And here's Bale. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Fabinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Just a whisker away. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Mane goes looking. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Hazard. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro plays a clever pass.
Well, it seems
looking for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive.
Oh, real danger here. He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bale tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's found his man. Alisson will lay claim to that. And it's played forward. He's picked him out.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Hazard. And here's Benzema. Chance! Going for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 3. And Mane! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
And out to safety. And it's Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Henderson drives it forward. And it's Salah. And it's played forward. Robertson battles to win it back. Isco. Madrid are coasting towards victory. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Tries one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's on his way. Tries to get it clear. Liverpool could have here their final chance. Hit into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Firmino. He's got through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries a shot! And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuse. And Body! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Lukaku. And it's Salah. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Good ball. Chance! Mohamed Salah, and he's there to cut it out. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij goes looking, gets away from his opponent. Oh, good interception. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. He's come in hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Stefan de Vrij. Eriksson. That's not going to make it. Henderson drives it forward. Wijnaldum, and here's Mohamed Salah.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Sanchez. Brozovic. He's had a shot! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lukaku! It's broken loose!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Mane. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Lukaku. Martinez opts to play it back. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. He gets past his man. A chance! Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Liverpool take the lead. And it's Origi. Mohamed Salah. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Brozovic. Martinez. Lukaku. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen So far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like, it's Lukaku!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Lukaku. Now it's Eriksen. Martinez, real chance! In it goes! They have come roaring back! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defence.
Has a goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gomez.
That quick leveller can now open this second half.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fabinho. And it's Henderson. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah! Stefan de Vrij. Alexis Sanchez. Martinez. And here's Lukaku. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to hoof it away. Skriniar gets it away. And shoots! Lobs it in gently. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Eriksen plays it forward, and it's Lukaku. And there's a long ball, timely intervention. Jordan Henderson dashing forward at pace. Wijnaldum. Cut out in the nick of time. Mane. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Could be a chance here. Big chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Moses. Lukaku. Here it is now, surely! Is it? It's Lukaku! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ericsson. And here's Lukaku. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And they've been caught out here. They've been given a corner. And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin.
Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Clears it out of harm's way. He's gone for it! Lukaku finds himself offside. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Saul tries to stroke it through. He gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Fabinho goes looking. Keita. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koke. And it's played forward. Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Diego Costa.
Diego Costa really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Stefan Savic. Diego Costa. Koke. Mane. Well weighted. Firmino gets flagged offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And here's Diego Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane, quick glance at goal. Arias tries to switch the play.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do...
And the finish! Fabinho. Oh, they could break here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Keita. Origi. Can he shoot? Tries a shot! There is the breakthrough!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Costa! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Van Dijk. Fabinho. Wijnaldum plays it forward. This could spell danger. Saul. Savic tries to get it forward quickly. Diego Costa. Great strength. It's Costa! Keeper's not concerned by that. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Saul drives it forward. Now it's Origi. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Fabinho. Chance! It's broken loose. Koke. Now it's Costa, and he's away. Goes for goal! In it goes!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Morata, and he's straight offside. Matic. Van Dijk. Matic. Firmino. Keita. Origi. Origi with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Costa is fouled. Matic gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Koke! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
We've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. All Black will lay claim to that. Koke. Partey. Saul. Keita. A real chance to break. Robertson. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Morata is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Partey. Firmino. And that's been won straight back. And here's Diego Costa. Keita drives it forward. Chance to break. And here's Mane. Mane finds himself offside. Saul gets it back. Partey gets away from his opponents. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gets the better of his man, and he's cut it out. Goal kick. Correa, has he picked him out? He could be in here. Firmino. Keita goes looking, and it's been taken straight back. Over to the left. Saul. Now the counter. And it's Correa. Fabinho gets it back. Origi. Keita. Savage does well there, alert. Now it's Costa. And it's Correa. Played back in. Trout, and he's tried to lob him! Forward it goes. Breaks on here. He's through the middle. Oh, good interception. Stefan Savic. Jimenez. Saul. Partey plays it forward. Correa. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Mane! Yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. And now they can launch a counter. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.